Hello everyone, how are you? Our lesson today is about more pronouns and where do we put them in a sentence, okay? First of all, we want to revise something. We want to revise what are subjects and what are predicates. Let's see. A subject is what comes at the beginning of the sentence, okay? A subject always comes at the beginning of the sentence. Also, when you ask yourself in a sentence, you say who did something, for example. Who worked as a doctor? Who played piano? Okay? The answer is always the subject. Let's see some examples, okay? The first one. He plays basketball. He plays basketball. Okay? First of all, we ask ourselves, who plays basketball? Who plays basketball? He plays basketball, right? So, he is the subject. Now, is he coming at the beginning of the sentence here? Yes, excellent. So, he here is at the beginning of the sentence and it is the answer to the question who plays basketball. Okay, so he is the subject here. Now, she studies with me. She studies with me. Who studies with me? Who studies with me? She. Excellent. She studies with me. So here, she is the subject. It is the answer to the question who studies with me, who, and it is also coming at the beginning of the sentence. So she is the subject of the sentence. Now, it runs quickly. It runs quickly. Here, it, we use the pronoun it because it's a cat, right? We use it with animals, places, and things. Okay? So here, it runs quickly. Who runs quickly? Who runs quickly? The cat runs quickly. It runs quickly. Okay? So, it here is the answer to the question who runs quickly, and it comes at the beginning of the sentence, so it is the subject of the sentence. Now, anything that comes after the subject, is called a predicate, okay? Anything that comes after the subject. For example, he plays basketball. We said that he is the subject. Where is the predicate? Plays basketball. It comes after the subject, okay, without he. Now, she studies with me. Here we use she because we are talking, this girl is talking. Let's assume that this girl is saying she studies with me. She means this girl, okay? So we are talking about a girl. So we use she, right? We don't use he. We use he for a man or a boy. Now, okay, she studies with me. She is the subject, and the rest of the sentence, studies with me, is the predicate. Okay, now, it runs quickly. It runs quickly. We said who runs quickly? It, and it comes at the beginning of the sentence. So we see what comes after the subject. Runs quickly. So runs quickly is the predicate. Okay, in last week's lesson, we talked about I and we, right? There are other pronouns that have the same meaning, but are used in a different place in a sentence, okay? We said I is used when you are talking about yourself, right? When, for example, I am saying something about myself, like I am a teacher. If you said I am a student, this will be a correct use for the pronoun I. Okay? Okay, now me. Me has the same meaning of I. It is used when one person is talking about him or herself. Okay? But the difference is that I comes at the subject part of the sentence. Okay? And me comes at the predicate part of the sentence. We will see some examples now. But first, let's talk about the pronoun we. We. We said before that we is used when you are in a group of people, you are within a group of people, and you are talking about yourself and them together. For example, if you are in your class, okay, and you have your friends with you in your class, and a teacher comes and asks you, in which grade are you, okay? And you say, we are in grade 2. Okay, you mean yourself and the students with you. So you use the pronoun we. Here, us has the same meaning of we, okay, but it is used in a different place of a sentence. It is used in the predicate part, and we is used in the subject part. We will see some examples now. Now, I like drawing. I like drawing. Okay? Here, look, we said I comes at the subject part of the sentence, right? Look, here, I comes at the beginning of the sentence, and we ask ourselves, who likes drawing? Who likes drawing? I. Okay? I like drawing. So, here I is the subject of the sentence, okay? And the predicate is like drawing. Now, we like jumping rope. Let's see that this boy is talking about this group of kids and himself, okay? We like jumping rope, okay? So, the subject is we. Why? Because we ask ourselves, who likes jumping rope? We like jumping rope, okay? And we here comes at the beginning of the sentence. Now, where is the predicate? Who can tell me where's the predicate? We like jumping rope. Where is the predicate? Excellent. Like jumping rope. Whatever comes after the subject is the predicate. Now, this boy is telling us, okay? This boy is telling us, my sister bought me a gift. This boy is telling us what happened. So, my sister bought me a gift. Who bought me a gift? You ask yourself, who bought me a gift? My sister. Excellent. My sister. So, my sister is the subject of the sentence. It comes at the beginning of the sentence, and it is the answer of the question who. Who bought me a gift? So here my sister is the subject. Bought me a gift is the predicate. Now we have the pronoun me right here. Did you notice that me came at the predicate part of the sentence? Okay? So when you are talking about yourself, okay, but you are included at the predicate part of the sentence, you use me, not I. Look here, when this boy said I like drawing, okay, here he used I. Why? Because it came at the subject part of the sentence. But my sister bought me a gift. Here, me came at the predicate part of the sentence, so we used me, not I. Although they have the same meaning, me and I. Now, The guest ate pizza with us. The guest ate pizza with us. Now, who ate pizza with us? Who ate pizza with us? The guest. Excellent. So, where is the subject of the sentence? Where is the subject of the sentence? The guest. Excellent. It comes at the beginning of the sentence and it is the answer to the question who. Who ate pizza with us? So the guest is the subject of the sentence. Now, the predicate is what comes after the subject. So, ate pizza with us. Here, this boy is talking, okay, about this guest, and he used us because he means his dad and himself, okay? So he used us, okay? Us here comes at the predicate part of the sentence because first of all he started with the guest. He talked about the guest. The guest ate pizza with us. So us here comes at the predicate part of the sentence. That's why we said us. We didn't say we. Okay? If we comes at the subject part of the sentence, we use we. Okay? But here we used us because it's at the predicate part of the sentence. So I want you to know that I and me has the same meaning, okay? When one person is talking about himself, okay? But I comes at the subject part and me comes at the predicate part. Like here, I like drawing, look, at the subject part. And here, my sister bought me a gift. We used me because me comes at the predicate part. We and us also have the same meaning. We use them when we are talking about a group of people which we are a part of, okay? But we is used in the subject part of the sentence and us is used in the predicate part of the sentence. Like, we like jumping rope. Here, we comes at the beginning of the sentence and it is the answer to the question who likes jumping rope. So we used we because it's the subject. It's the subject part of the sentence. Now, and here this boy is saying the guest ate pizza with us. Okay, he means this guest. The guest is the subject, ate pizza with us. He didn't use we. Why he used us? Because us comes at the predicate part of the sentence, okay?